So we got up early and got everything packed up into AJ's mom's car. Thanks, Deb. And we're on the water. We really just, it was kind of frantic and we didn't record anything. And we're trying to get up and around Charity Island because we didn't want to go through because it was small. Hold on. And we're motoring right now because it's pretty hectic out here. And we're just trying to get up and around the island, and then the wind should push us right to Bay City. But in the meantime, I'll just give you a quick tour on how things are going. Alright, I haven't unpacked everything because I can't really until the waves calm down. They're pretty big and busy, so I just got stuff shoved everywhere in the safe spots. Try to come on here and show you guys. They're getting pretty wet even with the top on. Hi, Tom. How's it going?
Good.
Alright.
This is fun.
It is fun.
And my ass is wet.
Captain?
She's, we were going to sail, but I think it's better to be under motor right now. Putting up sails in 20 knots with whatever these are. The waves are variable. I'd say between 2 foot and maybe 6 foot spots. The former owner said he never had the spray go over the bow, and I've had it hit the top of the canopy here. I'm so glad we have a windshield on this thing and a proper dodger. But we're going to switch to, right now we're heading up into the wind, and that's why I didn't want to mess around with sails and all the, in 20 knots going upwind, it's going to be hectic. So what we'll do is we get around Charity Island, I can see it off to our port, and once we get around that, we'll be sailing downwind, and then we can shut the engine off and put the sails up and enjoy ourselves.
Good. How's it going, Gage? Good. Feel okay? Yeah. You having any problems yet? Yeah, being down below is like a circus ride, isn't it? Or a fair ride. Would you rather be in school? Okay. Alright, well at this point, Gage is getting his sea legs, so we're not going to bug him too much. He's kind of thinking school didn't sound so bad today all of a sudden. But, AJ has a story for us. By the way, we're under sail.
You took the best part of the story out.
I can start over.
Oh, it's okay. So we were motoring along. I wanted to get around Charity because then we'll have following winds and following seas, and so we were getting pretty close, and all of a sudden the motor kind of bogged down. Like, it almost seems like something got wrapped around the propeller shaft. Anyway, we went ahead and pulled the genoa out, rolled it out, and now we're under sail. We're still making the same amount of speed, about 6 knots, but we're just about ready where we can head south, and then we'll have the wind behind us, and it should be a good sail all the way to Bay City. Not sure what we're going to do when we get there. Hopefully the motor runs well when we get there, but we'll tackle that bridge in, what, 6 hours or so.
Right, when it happens.
Tackle the bridge.
I've never tackled a bridge before, but today would be the day to try it.
Yeah.
Are you wishing you were in school, Tom?
Yeah. Always an adventure.
All right.
Love it.
Well, it's been calm enough to get everything put away. It's pretty good down here. I'll start here. Gage took a nap after he got sick a couple times. And how do you feel?
100%.
Yeah?
Yep. I can finally.
Speak up.
I can eat stuff and feel fine.
What do you think made you sick?
just, I don't know really, honestly.
Coming downstairs, maybe?
Yeah, because it's so much moving around and stuff.
Yeah. Better now, though, huh?
Yep.
And Tom wants to take a nap, but he won't admit it.
Tom always wants to take a nap. But this is just so relaxing.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
I drove for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was 10 minutes. Jeez, that's crazy.
I can drive a little bit for a
Got
little
crazy.
while. How are you, Captain AJ?
Doing all right. We can see. I mean, we are just hauling. We've been out for 5¼ hours. 5 hours, 14 minutes. We've gone 28 nautical miles, and we've been pretty much 6 knots the whole way. I did reduce the sail a little bit, so now we're around 4 or 5 knots. Just because I don't want to get there at 4:30, which is like 20 minutes. I can see the green buoy for the channel. I can see Bay City, the power plant, so we're not far. The engine is running. It's either got something in the carburetor to make it kind of run a little funny, or I think that's what it is. It feels like it's not getting gas. This is what it sounds like. I don't think there's anything on the propeller, so that's good. That's it.
All right, we'll report probably when we either get closer to Bay City or once we're safe and sound at our dock. We've been out at sea for 6 hours and we're losing our minds. We're laughing uncontrollably. Tears.
Over poop.
Over poop.
Yeah, when I was a baby. I can't do it. Mom, you do it.
Make your pooping face.
I can't do it. I don't know how you did it.
Oh God, here we go again.
Okay.
You gotta make the noise before too.
You ever look at yourself when you're laughing? We lost our minds.
I don't get it. I guess somebody should have steered more. I'm just kind of tired. Steering this thing the whole way.
Do it.
Pretty long.
It's going.
How cool do I look? Do I look cool?
Ask the viewers.
If yours, well, I really just need to watch my lights up here. If I just, do I gauge?
I don't know.
If you got on a boat and I was the captain, would you feel comfortable?
No. You're like gripping the steering wheel so hard.
Okay.
I would put a life jacket on immediately.
Yeah. I would too. I should probably have one on now. Okay, you can shut it off. Teach us how, Captain AJ.
How Melissa does it?
Yeah, how do I drive?
She's like,
She really knows what she's doing.
come back up here. Hurry up and pee.
And I got the feet stance. How do
Get the feet all the way across.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's it's on the legs.
Well, then how do you
That's
make
so
it look
nice,
so
yes.
cool?
Is it cool?
You do
No,
look
he
cool.
just stands there and then here's the real.
And Tom's just like,
Yeah.
Tom's good at it though.
I'm so cool, I don't have to do it.
I just want to let you know about 5 minutes has passed and Tom is still trying to climb to that door.
Now I don't have to pee in the toilet now.
Did you make it, Tom?
Okay.
And Tom's too tall, so that's why his feet have to be like that. This whole time I thought it was to make you cool.
And tongue out.
Oh, the tongue has to be out?
Yeah, this is definitely better water.
Well, that's why I was like, yeah, you should try it again because it's nothing like when you drove last time.
I don't know. We're gonna die.
And AJ's like, come on, I just gotta pee.
Yeah. Pants. Next time you're wearing Depends.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. Just in case, of big
Yeah,
waves and scary waters.
It's like a party.
Michigan shark right there. Or a whale, I guess, because it could take out your boat, huh?
Okay, well, we've made it to Bay Harbor. I think we must have broken some sort of record because we made it here. We did 44 miles and I didn't shut the thing off soon enough, but I think it's right around 8.5 hours, which is hauling. Like we explained earlier, we were motoring until the motor gave us a couple little, I think it's a fuel problem, gave us a couple little things, made it around Charity, and then we were downwind the whole way, and all we did is had the head sail up, and just never really saw much under 7 knots. So yeah, when we got into the river a little ways, we turned down the engines and motored up to our slip, and just like we knew what we were doing. Some power, we got some heat, we got some beer, and now we're going to read this book on basic keel boating to see what we did right or wrong. We'll try to figure out how to sail.
Tom, so far, did you do everything right?
I really didn't do much.
You did.
I stayed on board.
Yeah, staying on, I mean,
Well, at least we didn't have to go looking for you. That's a good thing, right?
it was rough. The beginning was rough. I knew it was going to be rough. It was rough. But the funniest thing was I knew we had to get underway, and I really thought we were going to be, at some point sailing into the middle of the night, and I really wanted to get going, and, we're leaving and kind of looking around everything, and as soon as we came around the rock wall, we could see the waves, and it was on right away. And Melissa's down below here, and there's stuff flying everywhere, and then she's looking at me thinking, looks like she's going to get sick, and I'm like, it's on the floor, just come up here, don't worry about it. But she put it all away, held it together.
I didn't.
Gage got sick twice, but then he came out of it and still eating, aren't you? He was just asking about dinner.
I'm hungry.
And right there's our first boat, Dragonfly. Boy, that would have been miserable doing what we just did with that boat.
We would not have done it. We'd turn around.
We probably would turn around, yeah. That poor thing, without the Dodger made all the difference. It was 40s out, and we were fine.